Alright, that's right. We have to leave to go and talk to Sai and be like, yo, we're allowed to be here. But first, I'm getting my, bad boy fusion.
Oh shit. Your criminal fusion.
Mm-hmm. You know, I really should just do, like, get some of the fusions for the twins done when we have time. Just,
yeah, but that involved. But like, the twins' confidant isn't even interesting.
I know, it's just because it allows us to fuse higher level shit, which is nice.
Yeah, it's just that like the memes about their social link are better
Oh,
than the
yes.
social link.
Oh, a million percent. There's no notes to make there. Also, we can make the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Moderate breathing intensifies.
Let's see, who to make. Like we could make Quetzalcoatl. And we just have to pay a fine.
You have to pay a fine.
Yeah. Pay the troll toll.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Norn.
I heard Norm.
Norm!
It is neither remarkable
Everybody knows your name.
Did I tell you that when I used to work the night shift when I was in college, at the convenience store,
You okay with this?
I'd get back at like 6 or 7, and it's like, okay, I've been up all night. I'm just gonna eat dinner and go to bed. And
yeah, eat hot chip and lie.
yeah, and what I would do is like, all right, I don't want to watch anything that's like substantial or anything. I want to do like, I'm just having like my equivalent of late night TV. So I went to Netflix and I'd watch like they had Cheers on. Like, sure, fuck it. I remember watching this when I was in like middle school and high school. It was on at like 3 in the morning. I was like, all right, cool. So I watched that with like eating a bowl of cereal or whatever I had for my breakfast or dinner, and then I go to bed. So that just reminded me of what my process was back then.
I remember when I worked summer internship,
It is neither remarkable
baseball
nor
team.
unremarkable.
I wouldn't eat all day. By the time I'd get out of work, it would be like 11 p.m. Everything would be closed but Taco
Yeah.
Bell. I was a regular at Taco Bell.
Pretty strong one.
Because, like,
Choose
I'd
which
been working
skills
from,
to
like, let's
inherit.
say, like, 10 a.m. till 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like, I'm not fucking cooking.
No, I get that.
Because, like, I'd do the next day, so I became a frequent at Taco Bell. I remember, because, like 2 days after that internship ended, I had a doctor's appointment, my, like, yearly physical. I go in there, and he's like, so, like, what have you been eating lately? And I told him, like, what's been going on. He's like, that internship's over, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, good call. Good call. And I'm like, well, yeah. I think I think that's I kind of was hoping. Yeah, I would hope.
So I'm just guessing that you had your blood was Taco Bell sauce.
It probably, yeah, it was probably like milder and or Diablo sauce.
Arteries looking like just terrible.
And they're probably like, he's probably like, Jesus, this shit is replaced with ground beef. So I have to ask, you've seen like the new thing that's like taking over like social media is like the 100 men versus
Yes.
one gorilla.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Does the gorilla have prep time?
No, but how does that change anything? It's a gorilla.
So
But
he doesn't
I
have...
guess to answer your question, no, the gorilla does not have prep time.
Okay. Do the people have prep time?
They probably have like 5 minutes.
Hmm.
5-10 minutes.
Well, obviously the answer is it just depends on if the people going against the gorilla are cowards or not.
I don't even think you need 100 people to beat one gorilla.
I mean, we literally were like human. Like the sheer numbers.
That's what I mean. Like sheer numbers, I think. Like you don't need that many. I think it would you'd certainly win with 100.
This will
But-
become an even more powerful accessory. This will become an even more powerful accessory.
No, the real, really the answer is, if the people were to actually just go in an actual fucking meat wave and not, care, and not be, worried about self-preservation, then the people, but given that people are people, it really depends on how many chicken out.
Okay, counterpoint. What if I told you one of the
You're
100
stopping?
people is Irwin?
Done already.
How does that change anything?
We talking Steve or
saying.
we talking Dracula's kid?
What? Yo, fucking both, and also Commander Irwin.
Okay. I was going like, how many, there's a lot of Irwins.
Commander Irwin is there.
Well, in that case, everyone's charging.
That's what I mean. Like, you don't have to worry about if folks are bought in or not. His soldiers rage. And they're gonna fucking rage against that goddamn gorilla.
But Cole,
I mean,
ac-
shit, we've
actually,
already
Cole,
seen what
I was about to
happens.
say, in this case, I've seen what happens. Gorilla wins.
No. Levi was the 99th man.
Joker.
I see.
Gorilla lost.
It was a draw.
I'd hardly call that a draw.
You're back.
It's not
Gorilla
his fault.
survived.
Okay, only because the gorilla cheated.
So that doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
There is no cheating in war.
When it's 100 men versus one gorilla, and there's more than one thing for the gorilla, yeah, that is cheating.
It's not cheating.
Yes, it is.
Well, Cole, by then virtue of that fact, Leffy wouldn't have been able to do shit because he couldn't make it all the way there because he needed to do fucking daisy chains. Of
Okay.
Titans.
Yeah, so this just proves the gorilla is cheating.
Okay, Cole, let's get rid of that. How's Leffy gonna go take down the gorilla?
Gonna use a 3D maneuvering device.
How? It was in a flat area. There was
Yeah.
nothing around him.
You know what he'll use? His soldiers. You're welcome.
Anyway, Peter.
No. It seems Sai-san is participating in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. Oh, fuck, wrong person. She is a public prosecutor after all. That's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize her in this regard.
Our enemy.
Oh crap, that's not what I meant.
It's okay, you're just telling the truth. Anyway, we'll need to act tomorrow, right? Thanks for letting us know.
You're most welcome. Anyway, let's meet on site tomorrow after work at the clam.
We really can't fail this time.
Not
What
working.
is this clam he keeps referring to?
After we go
He
to the
refers to
courtroom
everything
tomorrow,
as the
we
clam.
should head straight into the palace.
Yeah, but like, what is the clam?
Well, first, I'll tell you, but first I gotta get a massage.
What?
Yes, a massage, please.
You're so stiff.
Yep.
Like right here. Master!
Thanks.
Oh! See you later.
Alright, let's see. Coffee, Dad. Chihaya.
Chihaya.
Yeah, let's get Chihaya.
Chihaya. Hey-ya!
I wonder what that could be about. Anyway, I'll check and see what level we're at with Chihaya.
Yeah, I
think it's
wonder
like
what that
5.
could be about. Can't count that high. You have to be more specific.
It's 4 and 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can only count to 4.
Yeah. Verification test. Thanks to Norn! Let's see. Yep, rank 5, so... We're at rank 5 currently.
Okay.
You good?
That's not what you asked
Do
earlier.
do you have her social link up?
Oh, yeah.
And you're at the rank... what we're doing next?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hang out with Chihaya.
Yeah.
Please take a seat.
Let's go save my family.
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too, instead of depressed. I used to tell them, it fucking sucks. Get over it. I don't know why
Very
they were...
good advice.
Look, all I'm saying is when I pulled the card and it said they were going to get hit by a bus, just get over it. It's a bus. It's going to get over you one way or the other.
I mean, I guess you're technically not wrong, but I wouldn't be telling that to people.
Look, they come to me for fortune telling, and when they drop the bus,
I don't think the bus is... Where did you get this deck? Why is one of them just called Jerry?
oh, that's because you do not want to pull the Jerry card.
What's the Jerry card?
Oh, you don't want to know what the Jerry card does. Anyway, so let's see what you got. You got the Big Mac. All right.
What do you mean I got the Big Mac?
And oh, you got I was hoping for you to get the Taco Bell, but I mean, all right. Give me some fries.
I don't know what you're asking me, Chihaya.
Anyway, I haven't managed to use my own powers to alter the fates of that, seemed inevitable. Like I saved a man from, getting hit by a bus. Instead, he was hit by a steamroller.
A what now?
Yeah, road roller.
Oh, that's dark.
Yeah, well. He said he didn't want to get hit by a bus. So, not a bus. Anyway, I suppose all you really need to change your fate is have strong will, like what you got. Wish I could do more, though. Are you on break now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun?
It doesn't matter.
I like fortune-telling.
Really cool!
She's like really cool. Cool, you're a strange one.
I'm not trying to smash, stop asking.
I see. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead. Did somebody say door to darkness?
Why does a mouse not have shirt?
No, we saw this. They have a canon explanation for it.
It's true, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
By the way, Joestar-san, this man is Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. But you don't know what the ADP is. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They're a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Yokota-san was telling me you've been acting a little strange lately. More importantly, it seems you're falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay?
Wait a minute. A sales quota? I feel like somebody's trying to sell me something.
Yes, that is generally what a sales quota means. Anyway.
You're not very nice. You're not a very good salesman because you're making me feel like an idiot.
Well, I mean, it's not feeling. It's pretty apparent to everyone.
Is this how you sell to everybody? You just treat them like a piece of shit?
Oh, I don't sell. I'm the CEO, you see.
Oh. Well, how about this, Mr. CEO? What if I shit in your fucking rice?
Rice in this economy?
Yeah.
You think I have rice?
Yeah. You're a
don't.
CEO.
I don't.
What do you have?
Not rice.
What is it? Okay, asshole.
Yeah, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Ellipses. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me! Fukurai-san. Yes, I am adding an honorific because I think that highly of myself. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the fortune of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones.
I don't think this one matters because I think it's no, it does not.
Right. You gotta be yanking my chain.
Ah, come on.
There's
Not
no
serious.
salvation for those who joke, which is why all comedians go to hell. Yes, and especially clowns. Mimes are okay. Mimes go to purgatory.
I mean, I guess.
You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster.
This guy's sketchy.
Joestar-san, he's right there. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. Ha 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 ha. I've never actually worked in a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, Chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk of me being a monster, or a maiden monster.
You're just shyer to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before. Like, thinking of me as me?
But
But, by the way, it was pretty amazing how you stood up to the chairman back there. I would have never been able to tell him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Yay, trust.
Rank up!
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone situation. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. Suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Just like this fucking connection. God damn. I need to figure. There we go. Anyway, I should close up for today.
until next time.
Not. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to.
Be honest with yourself.
Ah, you're right. You're so fucking right. Nothing will, nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weaknesses. You're so strong, Joestar-san.
Yeah, I'm pretty buff.
I'm gonna think about this a little more. Thanks again for today. See you next time. Hey, let's read something. I don't know, we're maxed out, so, I don't know, let's read about Cinderella. Ashes piled upon bodies like the snow.
Oh my god. I feel bad. Holy shit.
I'm not fit to attend a ball. I need to work on my glutes.
Oh.
That was not an efficient use of our time. We were already maxed out, you see.
Good morning.
Oh, hey there, Peter.
Good morning, Geppetto. I was working late yesterday, and I'm so tired today.
Speaking of which,
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm gonna give it everything I have for your sake as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong, it's time well spent. A part of me is sad to see it end as well. But once you've disbanded, everyone's gonna be looking for the true culprit of the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I had my AirPods in.
What an asshole. He had his
That's
AirPods.
disappointing.
I've been a teacher now for 20 years, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology. Now then, Joestar Goon. The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? Stolen goods. Correct, Mundo. You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. If you wanted a part of the haul, of the riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see.
Nice going.
But if he called me whack, does that mean I'm part of the spoils? Teach, that's illegal.
Maybe. Well,
Today's youth are freely using thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight. Then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I agree. These are some whacked-ass times.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go to the courthouse. I'm being held on trial.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Bullshit. I've seen Phoenix Wright. It looks nothing like this.
Right? Where are the gay lawyers?
Where are the impossibly high up stands for the audience to be sitting in? Why is the judge not presiding like 20 feet up above everyone like he's in Organization 13?
Maybe he is.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Mm-hmm. By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress.
Isn't
to some
that
fancy hot
illegal?
springs.
So, I do want to ask. These 8 are seated front row and fucking center.
Yeah.
Very flashily. How is Sai not seen them?
I don't know.
And the other
'Cause-
thing,
Yeah.
the funny thing is they're like, we just need her to see us so she can recognize that we're allowed to be in here and be like, oh fuck, you guys can come in. So we walk in, we sit down, we talk for 5 minutes, she's like, oh, they're here. We just get up and leave. Or do we
Yeah.
sit for the whole trial? Because I don't think we sit for the whole trial. I think we just sit there, she sees us, and then like a minute later we all get up and go. Which has got to be just freaking like the guys at the door and people around gotta be like, fucking kids.
Yeah, this is strange. Like, why are all these kids here?
Mm-hmm. And then why did they leave so suddenly?
Right? Like, that's strange. The prosecution looked at them and they left.
Uh-huh.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Ah. Oh, that's just how they are.
trash is a total no-go.
Thank you.
I really do wonder, is this just like, is this entire like conversation just be like, hey, people who don't pay attention to like the news and politics in Japan, this is shit that's going on. Read the fucking papers once in a while.
No,
Get pissed.
I don't want to.
This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
Why the fuck are all these kids staring at me? At the same time. This is like the Children of the Corn or some shit like that.
Is the blonde one eating cheese?
Is that Peter
He
Griffin?
is eating cheese. Why does the other one have a lobster? What is happening in this courtroom? Oh, hi, Makoto.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that a Ketchi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
Alright. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Bruh, the trial's gonna take like hours.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
We didn't pay the pet fee.
We don't have a pet license for you. Actually, you don't need one for cats. You need one for dogs.
Let's do our best today.
I think the whole reason you don't need one for cats is because cats just kind of show up.
Yeah.
Just be like, all of a sudden, well, I guess I'm a cat household now.
We're here. What do we do now?
Alright, let's fucking go.
I can see it.
First, mine. And mine. Let's go! I would like to go to the high limit floor. Akechi, why are you walking up like you're on the team? You're on the bench.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm on the bench. I'm one of the guys. Right?
Control
So
looks...
this is what... You're gonna have to get a lot more used to that and get on the propane.
If you want to actually
Pretty much what I said.
Yeah. Except it sounded like Hank was drunk.
Damn. Damn, somebody had Hank had too much at the clam.
It's Alamo beer, you absolute
Yeah, you-
buffoon.
Goddamn Yankees.
Well, there's the counter. Let's go. Hey. High limit. Here's a welcome gift. And we only got one per card. And here's a map. Okay. We have prizes, but
How do you mean?
how do we get to manager's floor? You don't need a card. Just go up there. Let's go. Let's see, what do we need to get to the manager's floor?
We need like 12.
Oh, well, then in that case, we're golden. Actually, no, that's Persona 4. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know if I have enough lockpicks. It's tight. Royal Dagger. Eh, why not?
All right.
Let's see. Oh, wow. What the f...
Isn't that...
Scale, or is it a bridge? Scale-shaped bridge. Get us to the manager's floor.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Peter?
There can be no doubt we'll need to lower the bridge.
But how?
How do we do that? How indeed? Let us try investigating around the clam.
Joker.
Christ!
We gotta go find the guy.
Members card need 100,000 coins. Yeah. Yay. We can do it.
What?
Yeah, we can do it. Yay. Let's go gamba.
Let's go gambling.
Woo!
Oh, dang it.
Oh yeah. What do you have?
Joker.
Yeah, no, I want to see. I want to purchase things.
I would do purchase things. Money can be exchanged for goods or service.
And these chips are essentially money. All right, Battle Arena or House of Darkness. What do you think, Cole?
I mean, it's a whole house.
True.
And did somebody say darkness?
Mickey. Rules. Pitch black mate. I've never actually seen this before. I always just ran by because it's not hard.
Yeah.
Quit at 8 times when you reach the end. It's a maze and it's dark. Yep. Again, every time I see Makoto, it's like, she's one of, it's like, everyone else is doing, like, alright with the drip, but, like, Makoto's rocking it because she looks like, you know, like, not quite punk rock, but, you know. Like, she has the, like, it is literally a combination I would see pretty much, like, you could easily see. Everyone else is like, I guess. Hers is the one, like, the one that's like, yes, this is something I could see people actually wearing, like, on the streets. Back in the day. Not so much nowadays. Yeah. Yep,
What was that?
let's go. We're going to the House of Darkness. You don't need to. We're participants. Yay! Send substitutes. Alright. What do you mean we don't have substitutes? I'm sending in Ryuji.
Damn.
Yep.
That's harsh.
No, I just trust him.
Oh.
We need to be our own substitute.
It's not a substitute.
That's not how that works, Morgana.
He's dumb, okay?
I know. But if he's this dumb, he should know when to shut the fuck up.
Oh, I agree.
Yep. We got a maze. It's dark. Yep. 10,000 coins just for finishing a maze. Let's go. We're back in the maze. Neat.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Okay, oh, I don't need this many safe rooms. But I will unlock it just cause. It's gonna bug me walking by every time. They're like, oh, is there a safe room nearby?
There's a safe room nearby.
We don't know
Hey.
what may be waiting for us.
Hey, there's a safe
Hey,
room.
Joker! Hi. I'm registered. Thank you. Free to leave if we want? Well, that means they just get our entry fee a second time. It's so freaking dark, I guess.
So fucking dark.
This is not a little. We've been tricked. If only we had a flashlight on our phones.
If only we could have seen us coming, because it's an enemy's palace.
Right. Very. Alright, let's go.
So, I know earlier we talked about 100 men versus one gorilla.
Yeah.
What about 100 men versus one Ed from Ed and Eddie?
Does Ed have a rocket issue?
Don't rush this.
Yes.
Oh wait, we got new song.
Awaiting orders. Let's do this!
I thought
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
this has gotta be from the Persona 5 dancing, right?
I would guess.
Like, I mean, that's clearly what these these are from.
Yeah.
It just because Persona 4 was a remix of it wasn't History Maker. It was God, I don't remember what it's called. The name of the song, but you know. This one's clearly not a remix, is what I'm saying. Is what I was getting at.
No, it's not.
Sure is plum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
Worst human, successful. That's not true. No. Young person, Wait, I'll ask a young person like you about the clothes young women wear these days. Sleeveless shirts in winter, what do you think about that? It's what's in. Okay, Bianchi. Okay. Leave this place and come home with you. Moves in with her husband. Which... No. No. Just no.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Let's see. Gotcha. Norn!
One enemy. Everyone, do your best.
Okay, I was about to say, wait, is this a different song? It's like, is there actually something different?
Ready, Joker.
Like, based off if you get a sneak attack or a regular attack?
Persona.
Ah, God. Let's see.
No weaknesses?
Right.
Well,
I'll punch it.
forget its skills.
Revenge.
Wield your beauty. Let it be your weapon.
After all, let's take down.
Haven't seen this one yet, so.
Be sealed. The pinnacle of beauty.
There,
Yusuke, you got off the bench for once. I know.
He got his time on the show.
don't forget his feelings.
I forgot that they could get off the bench
Okay.
when it's showtime.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
You never answered the question.
What was the question?
100 men versus one Ed.
Oh yeah, if he has a rocket in the shoe, Ed, million, like, easy.
Okay, what if we assume Ed doesn't have a rock then?
Then that's a bit trickier.
Is that a rare one? Don't curse
If
me,
he
it will work.
doesn't have a rock,
You oppose that. Finish it.
Yeah, no rocket issue.
I kind of want to give it to Ed still, just because he has insane amount of durability.
Oh, and he's like lifting RVs like no
Right.
problem too. So
Ooh, Joker. You're looking
I don't
cool.
blame you if you pick Ed in this instance.
Like, I kind of feel like I gotta. Okay, I see what the problem is. There we go.
Yeah, so it's solidly Ed.
Yeah, I'd have to say
No,
Ed.
no debate here. But apparently against a gorilla there's debate.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean, yes?
Yeah, I mean, should be obvious.
Gonna smack you.
Okay, let's hope we don't break the rule. Oh wow, it's locked. Oh my god, now we're gonna have to break the fucking rules. Christ.
I mean, they are Phantom Thieves.
I know.
Should be breaking the rules.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have been such little lily-livered cowards because of fucking Akechi here.
Hey. Sorry for following the rules.
Yeah. You big loser.
Hey. Hey. It's not cool. Apologize.
No.
Show me your true form.
Okay.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
I don't know.
That's the advance. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. I'll use my persona.
Just top everyone off. You're gonna be getting SP all the time anyway.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Not that.
Her skills are ineffective.
Not that. But this? No, not that.
Here we go.
Let's go. You sure showed me.
Alright, could attack or I could try and mug him. I'm attack.
Beat him up.
That's all she wrote.
Yay.
Power.
Damn, real happy going on.
Okay.
Great history. Now let's keep going.
Nice acapella version. A
Thank you.
box! What's in the box? A defibrillator.
Oh,
It's a secret tool that'll help us later.
Goofy needs mouth to mouth.
I can feel it.
The insanity of the trying to fake out Goofy's death.
One enemy. Everyone do your best.
It is wild in retrospect.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last
Like playing it straight up. Goofy's fucking dead.
Like, Goofy, the dog, is dead. And Mickey just goes like full scorched earth.
Right.
They'll pay for this. Like, straight up, that's a fucking Goku line.
Right.
Frieza. Frieza. When he blew up Krillin. They're pretty much equating Goofy's death and the aftermath to Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time.
Let's show you how to work, everyone.
It's just really funny to me.
Okay.
It is crazy to think about.
Like, not even just for the whole, like, he's taking it so seriously. It's that they're trying to actually sell you that they are going to kill off a Disney character.
Right, like, and of all of them, Goofy.
Goofy. Yes.
not like they're gonna kill off even, like, Pete.
Like, Donald. Donald would
Yeah,
be more
or-
logical just because, you know, he's an actual, more serious dude. Goofy, it's in his fucking name.
Yeah, like, they're gonna kill Goofy, but, you know, not like, you know, Maleficent, not any of the other villains. Nah, they're gonna kill Goofy.
Right.
But you know what? As kids, you were locked the fuck in because you're like, ain't no way they just did that to my boy Goofy.
Now's our chance.
So, in Kingdom Hearts 4, do you think they're gonna try and, you know, do another fake out like that?
No.
Because they did it in 3.
I don't know.
I'm
man.
not strong
No one
enough
bought
to
it.
consider.
But like, after Goofy, I'm like, they're not dying.
I can feel it.
Okay, but counterpoint. Donald, the strongest mage in Final Fantasy history.
Yeah.
He died.
I don't think he really died.
He cast a Zeta Flare and then died.
I mean, I guess.
What do you mean, you guess?
I can see it.
I mean, I guess.
He did.
I guess.
There's no guessing. It's a yes or no.
Fuck you mean nuh-uh. When you walk away. Can we just talk about how, like, the OST has aged so well?
In what? For Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts?
Like-
Yeah.
Like the series or the first game or what?
Honestly, let's just talk like the first 2 games.
So, Chain of Memories?
Like 1 and 2. I should say 1 and 2.
I was about to
'cause
say.
that's not the first 2.
Actually, yeah, that's not even the second game. The mobile game.
Yeah, I realized that once I said it. I meant 1 and 2 of the main line.
I realized my mistake the second I said it, but it was too late by then.
Yeah, there's so many mistakes with Kingdom Hearts.
You sure showed me.
So, yes. The soundtrack for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, absolutely timeless. However, we can all agree that Simple and Clean, great song, literally has nothing to do with the series.
Oh no, the lyrics don't make sense.
No, that's what I mean. It is literally, it is the outlier.
Okay.
Great song.
It's a banger, but like, it's like, it has nothing to do with the game. Even if you listen to the song itself, you're like, what is happening?
Mm-hmm.
Like, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But like, Dearly Beloved,
And don't even get me started on Kingdom Hearts 3 with Skrillex.
Bangarang!
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Like, it's just so wild to me because that was clearly a decision they made, like, early, like, 2010s.
Oh, oh, yeah, I mean, I refuse to believe anything else that Kingdom Hearts 3 was in production hell for, like, 20 years.
Yeah. Oh, it
So
clearly,
yeah, I
like,
agree. I absolutely agree with you, like, it just felt like, almost like different games at certain points.
oh, a million%, like, the reason I was saying it was clear, like, that was clearly something from 2010s is because Skrillex hadn't been relevant in 2019. He hadn't been relevant for, like, 8 years.
Yeah, like, it was a very niche thing
Mm-hmm.
for, like, time frame.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And even then, it was quote unquote controversial just because you know, dubstep was a very, you know, love it or hate it genre.
A chest. Talk about luck.
Yeah, so you know that definitely was a decision they made back in the 2010s, and then
Like in like
Well,
2010.
Yeah.
Not in the
but, you
2010s,
know,
like 2010.
We've been in production hell, and then, well, kind of late for that.
Yep. Yeah, and then, I mean, the one thing that really just boggles the mind for me is that the whole thing with the Frozen world just being a pretty much a one of the movie was not a Disney decision. That was a Squeenix decision.
Yeah.
And the world is the worst. Like the actual worst.
Look, you know they definitely well planned out Monsters Inc. in Toy Story.
Yes. You can tell they planned out Monsters Inc. and Toy Story. Frozen was literally just there to be like, hey, this is super fucking popular.
Same with Tangled.
Yeah, Tangled is kind of just meh. I mean, first of all, let's just get the elephant out of the room here. Kingdom Hearts 3 is mediocre.
Oh, so mid. Like, don't get me wrong, it didn't help that the game had unreal expectations.
Oh god, no, it
had
was
the,
severe
fuck,
Duke Nukem
Duke
syndrome.
Nukem. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, severe Duke Nukem syndrome. It's just it's really just frustrating because of how, like, just because of the peaks and valleys. Because he had some really good highs and then he had some really mid lows. And I will say, they at least tried to fix some of that when it came to the DLC. However, it required $35 of DLC.
Yeah, which is so bullshit.
Yes.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, door. Here we go. Alright, let's go and face this dude. How'd you make it this far? Well, we're gonna go and we're gonna beat you up. Just
We're gonna beat the shit out of you.
yeah. Hey, what we got? We got Innocent, Dynamic Temptation. What's on the board? Final Gathering G. Guilty 8. They don't have Kino.
I'll use my persona. Take that.
Zap? No!
It's time.
Well,
You're mine.
blow the man down. Damn it. Clearly he's weak to electric. God damn it.
What are you doing?
Ryuji's been missing like a motherfucker.
You're just fucking up.
Mm. Oh. You're zapped. Get fucked, idiot. You electrocuted on. You punched her. Now you're electrocuted.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
What a digital dumbass.
Whoa. You need to watch your language.
You sure showed me.
I'm sorry, but it's true. Mm-hmm. There we go. Maybe I need to get a better gun for Makoto.
I'm in trouble. Amazing, Panther. Let's finish this.
Like, it's one of those things, I never think to upgrade guns because outside of the first dungeon, I do not rely on gun for damage. I rely it on shocking
No,
people.
it just knocked down. And that, yeah, I'm shocked. 'Cause, like, the damage is so not very
Yeah,
good.
it's not there. Like, it's one of those things that it really, like, of course, Persona 5, it was super, like, not worth it. It was just too weak. Persona 5R, it's like, okay, they made it better, but it's still too weak outside of the first palace. I feel like Persona 6, because they're probably going to be keeping gun or some other alternate attack style that's not magic or physical. They're going to be like, alright, we're going to need to buff that a bit more, give it more of a better scale throughout the game. Alright, we got it. Yeah, let's go to the elevator. Alright, let's see. Morgana. There we go. And, let's go.
It's somewhere.
Ivory dice. Ice. My brain combined those two words that I read divorce ice. I was like, what?
Beg your pardon.
When you want to end things with your spouse, you go to the bar and ask for a drink with the divorce ice in it. Alright, Peter, I will buy you a sword, but I'm not going to let you use it.
Ew. Lois with that.
Yeah, but I'm not Lois.
No. Not.
Battle arena. Hello. One battle, please.
Oh yeah, would you like that with or without nuts?
I'd like it on the house.
Sir, no, you can't have it on the house.
Come on. Let's go.
I never knew that. That they wouldn't let you in if you don't have the exact amount. I figured they were like, oh, we'll fund you the rest.
I don't know that either.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
The effect of the cognitive world is.
Yeah, okay.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. I have something.
Just break everything. Alright, there's gotta be some boxes we missed on. Because obviously they wouldn't let you soft lock yourself like this, because this is a game made
You
in
wanna
the
bet?
mid-2000s.
I can see it.
Alright. Oh, it's probably in the other room. The door to darkness.
More like door to darkness.
I can feel it.
Get it?
No. Can you explain it to me?
Oh, you don't get it? Well,
No.
I said dorkness. Dork. You know what a dork is?
You?
That was rude.
Yeah,
Apologize.
Not cool, Squidward. You apologize right now.
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass.
Now what do we get? Yay.
Power up.
Good work, Queen. Just like
Punched it.
Okay,
Good job.
I can see it.
Gotcha.
True form.
Flow? I love their music.
Boo! Whoa!
Something else.
I love how they did a song for Persona 3 Trinity Soul.
Don't you dare bring that up.
I told Flannery about that.
They were probably just as confused as everyone else would be. Like, why?
I mean, kind of.
Like, okay, like, good for them, but like, why? Like, how did they convince them?
Explained to them that the main character was a Jesse lookalike who bitch smacked their, great value Aegis out of being addicted to metaphorical sex.
Now I'm even more charming.
And I got a response I was not expecting. It's like, oh, so like Jesse and Julie. It's like, huh? Julie's addicted to metaphorical sex. It's like, no. It's like, fucking with people is better than sex. It's like, okay, that's not the same. That is not even.
No, it's not metaphorical. It's practical.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is not the same.
Piece of cake.
It's like, it basically is. No, it isn't. Damn it, I still can't get through there. Okay.
I can feel it.
Let me get him. Let me at him.
We're
Let me at him.
Your true form.
Now's our chance.
But the reason I brought it up is they're like, oh, I'm just gonna watch anime, but I don't know what. It's like, well, if you want a really bad anime, I got something for you.
Man, why? No, just watch something decent.
That's why I said, if you want a really bad one.
But who? Very rarely is it ever like, I want to watch something bad.
I mean,
Like, truly despicable.
maybe for you.
So you actively are like, I want to watch bad things.
Sometimes, yes.
You're an idiot.
Well, Cole, I like things like The Room.
Okay.
And so you want to watch things that are bad. And I will still defend the first 13 episodes as being hilariously bad.
You're only, you're only proving with my point in my eyes.
It was easy, huh?
You're spending all this time watching something that is known to be bad.
Yeah. No, like, that's not been up for debate. That's I've agreed.
No.
Like you're touting this as a win when it's like not even been up for debate.
Yeah. I just don't understand why you do it.
It's a shame.
The advantage. Don't rush this.
Woodland persona! Satan Tyson!
Oh, you sure showed me. All out attack.
That's all she wrote.
Like, you remember when I showed you Mystery Science Theater, right? The E.T. ripoff one. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Basically, like think of it that way.
I mean, I guess.
You're watching something bad and you're just riffing on it. And that's what I was trying to get, like, you and or Saji to watch it with me, but you guys were having none of it after the first episode.
Correct.
So I had to watch it by myself, which is still fun, but it's not the same, you know?
That's because me and Saji like to watch good things.
Leave the new Then let's go.
I
You know,
beg
it
to
sounded
differ.
like you had something you wanted to say there.
I beg to differ. You watch Sword Art.
Show me your true form.
Okay, so
oh,
when I choose the one thing bad to watch, well, okay, yeah, one thing bad to watch, that gets criticized. But you probably watch more bad than good.
I disagree, actually.
And I don't even watch it anymore.
Man, we're just critting it.
Serves you right.
I don't dislike this music, I just think it's probably one of the weaker of the costumes we've been putting on.
It's alright.
Yeah, like I said, it's not bad, it's just... It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Piece of cake.
Dang it.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now this don't lose.
Woodland persona. Satan. Tyson.
No, you sure showed me.
Tear them apart.
All out attack. Nicely done. Put it to good use.
Oh, you were talking earlier about the Oblivion remake, and have you seen any of that? Like, people playing it or not?
Very little.
Focus.
I just need to let you remember the in the arena fight, right? The final boss is the vampire orc dude, right?
Yeah.
If you see his model in the remaster, you are going to recoil.
Okay.
Like, him turning around to face you is a jump scare.
Oh, okay. So it's like, oh,
Yes.
Perfect now.
It's time.
damn. Okay.
You're mine. Let's go. Go down.
Like, he wasn't exactly a looker to begin with, but in the remake, he hit every branch on the ugly tree falling down.
Nice, Joker.
Like, just do yourself a favor and look it up.
But then that's spoiler.
Spoilers for a 20-year-old game.
Yes. Well, no. It's technically like a 2-week-old game.
It's a 20-year-old game with a 2-week-old coat of paint.
Nothing to do.
Well, yeah, but if it's horrifying now.
Bro, I don't think no matter what you do, I don't think you're ever going to be able to get used to it.
Get used to what?
Seeing it.
Oh.
Focus.
Alright, let's see. And this is all on a quest for 250 potato chips.
It's somewhere.
Jesus.
Yeah, you see it?
It's somewhere.
Told ya.
God damn.
Told ya. That is a clear-cut case of, you know, maybe Unreal 5 engine rendering was a mistake. Alright, let's just...
We're here. What do we do now?
Alright, let's see.
What do we do?
We're looking for 250 potato chips.
Well, we just go to the potato chip store.
We can't. They're not selling Lay's.
What if we just got Ruffles?
You know Ryuji can't eat those. They got ridges.
Focus.
Why can't he eat Ridges?
Not since the incident.
Indeed.
What incident?
The incident. I wonder, are they actually going to make us gamble? That'd be funny.
Focus.
In that case... Gonna do everything like I would do in Pokemon. Save before I go gambling.
All right. I'll just add this.
And we'll go Shujin Classroom. Alright, so where do you think would be the best place to gamble? The dice
Explore carefully.
or the slots?
Obviously the slots.
Alright.
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
Beat you. I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss a box. Just to save time. Excuse me, sir.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yes.
No, just excuse me.
right.
I was, you know, heading your way, and I just didn't want to be rude and not address you as
Oh.
I was walking by.
What a gentleman. Yeah.
I can see it.
You know what? You want to go to the top
Your
floor?
true form.
You know, I would.
You know what? Come meet me later on. I'll let you up there.
Thanks. What's your name?
George with a J.
George with a J. Interesting. Well, thank you, George with a J. Alright, well. I think if we go out here, we'll be able to just drop down. Yep. Alright, slots it is.
I have something.
You know, I learned something the other day.
What?
You know,
I'll reveal your true form.
the jelly from jelly-filled donuts?
Yeah?
Show me your true form.
Yeah, apparently you can buy that in stores.
Really?
A range of tactics is
Yeah, instead of having to squeeze out, you know, donuts so I could have it on my toast, I could just buy the jar.
Huh. Yeah, that's gotta save you a lot, because, I mean, what do you do with the
Oh, yeah.
empty husk of the donuts? You just throw them out. Well, like, what
Yeah.
good are they? They just, like, it's the weirdest dispenser for jelly I've ever seen, but, you know, I mean, it's what they've been doing for probably, like,
I'm saying they
centuries.
just don't give you enough to warrant the price.
Yeah.
It's somewhere.
Show me your true form. With this power,
I will say it is fun being at the point where you're so vastly over-leveled compared to the enemies that you just run them over. Alright, we're going gambling. Alright, this one seems lucky. Play around. Cherry! Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, cherry! Let's see. Cherry! Let's see. Cherry! Let's see. Cherry! Let's see. Cherry!
I think he's gonna get a cherry.
Cherry! I wish there was a way I could speed this up.
Cherry!
Soon I'll have enough cherries that I could make, you know, cherry pie.
That is a lot of cherries. I beg your pardon.
Like, Bastion, I don't understand why that's the one thing that you find weird. Like, it's a lot of cherries.
Ahoy!
Alright, I'm feeling this one isn't the lucky machine.
I can feel it.
It's this one! Told ya! Damn it. Damn it. Okay, this one ain't lucky. We still made ground. It's gotta be this one. Okay, cherries. Cherry. Cherry, we'll go one more if it's just cherries. I think that's just rigged. Alright. Alright, let's see. Judgment 3. Okay, cherry. 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 Somehow, this gambling thing isn't giving me victory. Like, that I want. There it is.
I specifically asked for victory from this gambling machine. What's the deal?
It says victory or defeat. I choose victory.
Yeah, I don't see what's so hard to fucking understand.
Alright, not this one. Alright, it's gotta be this one again.
Editor's note, it was not that one again.
Nah, it's gotta be this one. I mean, look at this.
Editor's note, it was that one.
Yeah. Look at all these cherries. You know, it's like that song. Let's see. One more round, and then we're gonna switch. Knew it! Nah, I'm on a hot streak. Damn it. We are 50 shy. This reminds me of the good old Eladon City game corner. I want that fucking Scyther, man! I ain't going to the goddamn Safari Zone for that shit.
Damn, you played it for the Scyther? Real one's got the Porygon.
Bro, getting 9,999 coins. Playing
Ain't
it?
Nobody wanted the fucking Porygon.
Like, you wanted it for the decks. You didn't want to play it, though. You would just... that was a post-game mon you'd get.
Yeah, because Porygon's not even good.
Right. You would literally just beat the game, you'd have a bunch of money, buy as many chips as you can, go back to the Elite Four, beat them, buy more chips, rinse and repeat.
So, here's a question, actually.
Yeah.
And you probably may not be able to answer this right off the top of your head. But, do you think... So, like, obviously you know, Karen from Johto's like, it's all about, oh, you just use your favorites, man. Do you think you could become Pokemon champion, like world champion, with just your favorites? Do you think you would be even good enough? Because I'm not sure mine could beat Cynthia.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you're asking, like, in context of the games, or if you're talking, like, in context of the competitive scene. It's like, competitive scene, hell no.
Oh, no, not in competitive. Competitive, my team's ass. But in context of the games, even.
My favorites? Yeah, probably.
I'll reveal your true
Well, who are your favorites, then?
Let's see. Blastoise, Tyranitar. Let's see. What's Blastoise, Tyranitar. Let's see, what else? Fire type. I do like fire types, but what fire type? What would I say is my favorite fire? Because I am discounting legendaries. Because I do enjoy me some legendaries. We'll hold off on fire. Alakazam.
Okay.
Gengar. And let's see, so that's 4. Oh, we can finally go. So, are we in the... Is this the darkness one? Did I go into the wrong one? I did. Ooh. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Jeez.
But from what you've said so far, there would be Blastoise, Tyranitar,
Alakazam, Gengar.
Alakazam, Gengar. That's all.
That's already pretty good.
That's already would probably be enough in most cases.
Yes. Then probably Infernape. I like that a bit more in Blaziken, just a little bit. In terms of fire. Then either Dragonite or Salamence.
Get yourself a Dragonite!
Lance gets his cock sucked 3 times an hour. That's 1 for every Dragonite. I still can't believe Sanji was unaware of that.
So, your team would consist of Blastoise, Infernape, Gengar, Alakazam, Tyranitar, and, like, Salamence or Dragonite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I win.
I'm not winning.
What's yours?
First of all, my favorite Pokemon's Glaceon. The fact that I have an ice type is already a huge disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because ice types suck. So we're already off onto a bad foot. Probably be Gliscor.
That's not bad.
Be another one. Roselia, not Roserade, Roselia.
Interesting.
I just really like Roselia. I don't
Fair.
know. I mean, I like the whole line. Like in a game, I'll make it Roserade, but I like Roselia's design more.
Mm.
I do like Greninja a lot. The industry plant Pokemon.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
So, but like those four, I hate to see an ice type come in that knows like, or like a fire type come in. Scissor's another one.
Scizor, I do like Scizor. It's like not my top favorites, but it is up there.
I should write something.
I like Scizor. Most of it has to come, like that one specifically, using it a lot in competitive, but then I've used it in just like other playthroughs
Mm.
as a result.
Yep.
And like fucking like Politoed. Dude, I'm cooked. Well, Politoed's not like one of my top 6 favorite, but like it's probably up there if I'm not counting legendaries.
Mm-hmm. Like,
But it's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely up there. I do love Politoed.
oh, he's
Goofy
great.
little fuck.
He is great.
Goofy little- But like, yeah, like I'm cooked.
I don't know. I think you could probably swing it.
Maybe, I don't know. Roselia ain't gonna be doing
Roselia
much.
Roselia is, let's be honest, it's swap fodder.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely swap. Like Roselia's swap fodder. God, it's not. It's not looking good for Glaceon. Scizor and Greninja are gonna have to do a lot of work. Gliscor is pretty good too.
Yeah. Politoed, I feel you're underselling. Glaceon, considering
See-
most champions have a dragon, I think you're forgetting.
Yeah, the only problem is Glaceon's kind of slow.
Yes, but if you give it a quick claw, it's got a chance.
Yes. I mean, I would hope for a choice scarf, but no,
Yeah.
we'll take it.
Or that, or you just hope to use the whatever it was, the ice quick attack.
There's an ice quick attack.
I'm pretty sure it's one with priority.
Oh, ice shard.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but that's physical.
Avoid using wind, and don't let your guard down.
Cut him off. There.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Zona. Ravage them.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go. There.
What do you mean I can't all-out attack as a single person?
You hit its weakness.
Man.
Persona. Persona. Ravage
Alright.
them.
You got him.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Go down.
I win.
Bullshit.
Yay.
Okay, but then like, what are your favorite Pokemon if you include legendaries?
Definitely Ho-Oh.
Really?
Yes, I do like the design.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's see. Celebi.
Okay.
Not. I mean, of course, everyone likes Mewtwo to a degree, but it's like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but not my, like, favorite. Of course, we're looking at stat block, I mean, naturally, but... let's see, legendaries. I do like Moltres, just from a design standpoint.
You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. All of you betting
You son of a bitch, I'm
This-
no dweeb.
This is just childish.
is arriving now.
Really is, though.
What?
Like, really, Phantom Dweeb?
There
Bet you
even
took you
more
all
than
night to
before.
come up with that one.
Yep.
How cowardly! There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle.
Now it's time to die! Like, Jesus.
It's time to die. Yeah, do I have anything worthwhile? I gotta try. I gotta try. Get fucked.
What the fuck?
He just won in a single move.
Bullshit!
Now you're getting away with this. Time for our final contestant.
What in the...
Thor?
That's a big one.
Go, grind his bones to dust. Let the extreme third battle begin.
Anyway, back to legendaries. I mean, who doesn't like Rayquaza? Like, really?
Persona.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Gary McCullough.
Okay, but what if it happened like for a fourth time? Damn it.
Damn.
That would have been funny. Alright, I'll just guard because you're gonna attack. Oh! Get fucked. That's what I was hoping for, but I wasn't sure.
Super move. Ultra charge!
Okay, neat. Anyway. Darkrai. I do not care about, like, Gen 5 in general, so I can't, like, none of them are gonna be on my list. Gen 6, what legendaries were there other than the fucking deer and the bird? And the
There's
weird,
Zygarde.
yeah, the weird Z thing.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over.
The weird Z thing.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Here's your
Oh.
reward. 100,000 coins. Oh, shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yeah, so I just killed them all in one move.
That would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
Yeah, because I hate him.
I simply had faith in his skill.
I
To be
want
honest,
him dead.
There was no other course of action available. Come now. We should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Yay! And we got 50 extra. So, you know what, Ryuji? Buy yourself a nice hat.
Authenticating member's card.
The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on
Honestly,
your
that makes
vigorous
two of us.
efforts.
Sai,
However,
are you
one
a
matter
vending
was
machine?
sent to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible.
Damn it. Alright, everyone, back to the slots. Everyone take a machine.
Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember?
Okay,
what
but
we were
why
told
doesn't she
at the
just change it,
very
like,
beginning?
2 million now?
We could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already
Right?
held
I
in our
don't know.
card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together.
Thank you, Haru.
Math.
So what?
Wow.
That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually,
Did you not just
once we
fucking
calculated
listen?
460,000,
We borrowed.
I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1 million.
Oh, you forgot the 50.
We can surely cross the bridge.
Yeah.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins.
But how am I gonna pay that
I
back?
honestly intend on paying back such a
Why'd you have
large
to put it under my name?
I'm Taro Tanaka.
Bro, it's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I wonder what the game is like if you choose one of those two names. Like, for Joker. I'm Taro Tanaka.
What the fuck, dude?
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Actually, I changed it 3 times over. Now you need to have 2 million coins, a signed letter of recommendation, and 3 references I can call.
And some Skittles.
Yeah, I'll activate the bridge. It's funny how the game technically does, but also really doesn't have a failsafe if you just don't have the coins for the fucking game.
Yeah.
It's like, you would think it's like, okay, you need to have 10,000. We're just gonna give you the, like, a couple of easy free wins. No.
It looks like
Yeah, you
this
gotta
is our
work
base
for
of
that shit.
operations.
Right.
A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
This manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I made preparations especially for that
Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder.
It's the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
That depends on the person.
I hope
For
it's
Kamoshida, it
pandas.
was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Or be like
Others was a plastic model.
Oolong
In
and
other
ask
words,
for
the
the
treasure is
world's
what
most
marked the
comfortable
beginning of
pair
the
of
palace ruler's
underwear.
aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
Oh, let's go. What's the treasure? I'm curious.
Curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like the shape and the form of the haziness.
If I had to guess, that this treasure is a police notebook. She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. Like they were telling him to go and do stuff. That's why she believes justice is meaningless, and that there's no point in living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him.
Sai-san must be exhausted from living in a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone aren't enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. But this is exactly why we need to change her heart.
Yeah, that it is. That it is. And now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal. Would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker? Well, let's go.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, we didn't get the last will seed. I should probably find that.
Do you need something?
Not again.
What?
Didn't get the last will seed.
Pursue rehabilitation.
Let's see.
There is an alarm in a
Let's fuse.
alarm fusion.
Orlov. And... what's Kikurihime got? Nothing worthwhile, so... Heterochronosis. Not bad.
You okay with this?
Not bad.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Not good.
You okay with this?
Alright. Let's get
It is
Jatayu.
neither remarkable nor choose which skills to inherit.
Let's get... wind, why not? Regen. And Mopsio.
This should beget a respectable.
Yeah, let's power up.
reborn.
Let's see. Burb.
Burb?
Jatayu. Hey there, Burb. How do I look?
Ooh, wait, hello there, Burb.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't... let me see. Yep. Do it! Not terrible. Not bad. Dizzy boost! Nah. Wind amp? Yeah. Magarudyne? Let's see. Alright, let's go. Princess Empress, forget the Emperor. Actually, it's gonna be fucked up no matter what, so. Hold on.
You're stopping? You wish to view the compendium. Take a look.
No, I
Registration.
don't
You
want to
wish
view the
register it
compendium.
to the compendium. Alarm! One of my choose wisely.
Alright, let's see.
You okay with this?
Snack.
Neck. Neck. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
It is
Ugly.
neither remarkable
Yeah.
nor unremarkable.
Other burb. I want to keep dice low. Yeah.
You okay?
We'll see.
Choose which skills to inherit.
This could bestow an next now. Let us begin.
Alright, let's get this accident underway. Power.
Well now,
Well.
a most unexpected turn of events.
Oh well. 'Twas anticipated. Anyway,
Indeed. Was.
let's see. Where's the?
I have something.
It's gotta be on the. House of Darkness? No, it can't be. Where would it be? I do not remember where this last will seat is.
Honestly, I don't remember where it is either.
Because, like, it's usually in the last area. Alright, I'm gonna just...
Well, yeah, it's got to be in the last area.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
because
figure out
it's the last
where.
Wilson. But where? Oh.
Oh. Here. Gotta be. There we go. Woo! Circle, circle.
I have something.
Oh?
Yep, here we go.
What if this isn't the right area?
This is Will Seed.
Ugh.
I'll be taking
I
this.
hate sneezing like that. Hey.
Wait, do you know who that is guarding the door?
Steve Jobs?
George. With a J.
George, you said you were gonna let us in.
Yeah? I didn't say for free.
Ugh. Hey, do you know a guy who works in the courtroom? You know, Terry?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, just curious, cause you sound a lot like him. Do you have like your brother or something?
I fucking hate him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't mean to, bring up sour memories.
No, it's fine. It's only my feelings.
Again, I'm apologizing. I didn't know. I literally just met you. How could I know?
Oh, well. Certainly had no problem finding this fucking door you just got here.
Well, you said you were inviting.
I didn't say to the door.
Look, she wants to go through.
The answer is no. Not without a fight. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Hold on there, Hank. We got Hank here.
Oh, this area is off limits.
Let's do this.
Alright, so, freaky fish guy.
Okay, racist.
Ha! Weak to nukes. What a wimp.
I would bet most things are.
Yeah, most things are wimps.
Didn't realize. Are you weak to nukes? Nukes?
Probably not. Like, I got no basis for that. I just feel like I'm built different.
What do you mean, probably not?
You know, I just feel
So
like
you
I'm
think
built
you're
different.
not weak to nukes?
I feel like I'm just saying. I feel like I'm built different.
So you think you could survive a nuke?
I'm
That's what
built
you're telling
different.
me. Built like what?
Different.
You know what? I don't know why I asked.
Yeah, like you're built regularly. I'm built different. You're weak to nukes. I'm not.
What is your basis for this?
I just feel like I'm different.
So your basis is just cuz.
I just feel like it, you know?
Yeah, so your basis is because.
Yeah, like, you remember, like, what was it, last year that guy was like, I got no basis for this. I just feel like if I was on that submersible that exploded, I would have made it.
I know what you mean. Because I feel like if I was part of the Sasuke retrieval team, we would have brought him back.
Oh, definitely.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Like, I have no basis for this. Other than, like... I think they needed an adult.
Oh, definitely. Or a Shino.
Same difference.
Yeah. I got the blue flavored skull.
Yummy.
The last will seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
No, you're taking it. Your will seed? No, our will seed. There we go. Alright. Let's go.
Alright, let's take...
What do you want to do?
Let's go to the real
I want
world.
to go home.
I want to eat some curry, have some coffee.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
can have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You asked nicely.
Yeah, tired? Yeah, I'll just get a massage.
We finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll manage to get it out before that investigation starts going down, too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns, though.
I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijima-san's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues.
I agree, Joe. That is why she has the warrant out on all the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I thought Ryuji was Joe.
Fuck. Cleveland?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Cleveland.
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. And you know how, elected officials, actually listen to people. Stop laughing. I'm serious here.
If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to find Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. And someone who holds an animosity towards us can only stay one step ahead of our actions. You're right. I can't think of a single person that fits that description.
Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling call shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Geppetto. Yeah, but first, yeah, I want massage.
What?
Yeah. Massage.
Massage.
Massage. Akechi. Alright. I'll bite. Hi there, Akechi. I believe we have a Justice Arcana. Yep. Power. Hey there, Peter.
Hi.
Oh, Geppetto, what's going on? Yeah, I kind of rearranged my schedule a bit. We gotta put our battles on.
Come join me if you
Speaking of which, do you want to play billiards?
He wouldn't call it billiards, he'd call it pool.
You want to play pool? I only got a little time. I gotta go pick up Chris from band practice. I expect you improved since last time. I smoked your ass last time. Kind of like that time I smoked that blunt with Snoop Dogg. Yup.
I'm smart enough. I can compete. I can skill out with him. We are
Yep, you're
rank
not
6.
an idiot.
You have his thing up or no?
Man, it takes a second.
Because we are rank 6 going up to 7.
Then you gotta click the right fucking link.
What the fuck's a link?
Okay. Let's see how you do. You certainly want to beat me.
Hey.
It's such a fascinating game, don't you think? You stick and balls. You can't strike the ball you're aiming for. You gotta hit the white ball, you know, and like knock it around. And I don't know where I'm going with this. That's why it's so fun. Now you know what's really fun is drinking. And then the perfect crime afterwards would be driving.
Also,
you eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells.
What are you
Doesn't
getting?
matter what you choose.
What
are
are
you
you
getting at?
at?
Oh, come on. Do I have to draw it out for you? You know, drunk driving. Even the criminals changes of heart. Everything happens around us. Every little inconsequential event. It's simply like one beer drinking another beer. But then you drink that beer. And it's an infinite beer.
Hate to say unlimited beer works.
Yeah. I am Beacher. Yeah, but too bad I suck at pool. I tried my best, but I really don't know what I'm doing here, Peter. Wait, I'm Peter. God, I'm drunk. Anyways, your turn. Do you want to play? I won't miss my shot. It doesn't matter, but...
I'm gonna actually win, unlike you.
Not bad.
No, he doesn't win.
What do you mean? He does win.
Doesn't he have to get the 8-ball in the thing?
Depending on the game they're playing. Because if they're playing, if they are playing 8-ball, they only have 4 each.
Oh.
How about
Holy crap, you won! Yeah, that was more intense than the time I had to take a shit after Taco Bell.
Oh, you have the weak genes.
I eat a lot of beans.
Very impressive.
Even if it was my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed you've been able to beat me in the... You know, I guess... I learned how to play pool yesterday. I could let myself lose. Ah, God, you're interesting. Like, you're like a dick, but nobody calls you out on it. Like, God, take the fucking compliment.
No.
Remember what I said before, you and I are similar?
You can't take a fucking compliment either?
No, I take it back. You're an ass. I'm out of here.
Takes one to know one, Peter.
You say to me.
Takes one to know one. Like that time I was
I don't
talking
need
to
to take
Donkey
this
from
from you.
Shrek.
I don't need to take this from you. Are you doing cutaways?
Yeah, so anyway. What was that you actually said? Victims of unjust adults, we need the willpower to rise up against them. Okay.
You know, I'm doing it as working at the Clam, and you're doing it as working at a high school or something. I don't know. What do you do for work, buddy?
Coffee.
Oh, okay, cool. You know, we couldn't be more different. You're an alcohol. I'm an alcoholic, and you're coffee. It doesn't matter.
You want to join us?
Are you always serious?
No, I'm pretending to be serious. You fell for it.
Why not join me? Go use help at the Clam.
Need to give him a real answer.
This?
Doesn't matter.
Do we give him false hope or be like, nah, we're
I'll
rivals?
think about it.
Wait, for real?
Holy crap! You're You're gonna take that? I mean, like, think about it. But I'd advise, don't fucking cock tease me, all right? Shouldn't make any promises you can't keep, anyway. That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength.
And my axe.
Oh,
Gimli,
hey.
what the hell are you doing here?
And my...
Leave it to me.
I'll do my part. You don't have to worry about that. Peter Griffin never slouches.
Except that time I was slouching on the couch.
Yeah, except that time I slept at work.
And then I got fired from my job as toy safety inspector.
Holy crap, that reminds me. I said Lois I'd pick up Chris on the back from band practice. That was 18 hours ago, and he doesn't even have band.
Well, then where are you picking him up from?
I don't know. Well, he'd face him. Well,
Right.
I'll keep that in mind next time I don't pick up Chris.
Good night, then.
Hey, it's me. Is alright if we talk? Nah, don't worry. I'm only driving. Yeah, you never cease to amaze me, you know? You started doing cutaways, and honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Yeah, it takes a lot of skill to do cutaways. Yeah, you're very competitive when it comes to that, though. You definitely get some praise.
Yeah, I'm a pretty competitive guy. It's like that time I competed in a Smash tournament in college.
Wow.
Yeah. So, anyway.
You were fucking awful at first, but now you're alright. Why do you always get so, like, competitive against me, though? It's like you hate me. We're rivals,
bro.
aren't we? You're kind of cringe.
I don't know. Am I?
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
No. I don't think I am.
Well, good for them. With something I don't even know. And that is precisely why I can't allow you to change. Keep those clothes on.
Okay.
Yep. You think you can beat me? You can't. Oh, that's a bit much. I'll let you go. See ya. Who was that guy?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen him on TV. Who could it be? Who could it be now? Dome Town? I will respond later. Solely because it is you, Mishima.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, being
Fair
friends with
though.
Mishimas. It sucks. Takemi. Shinya. Alright, Takemi or Shinya. Wait, actually, one thing. One thing I should do. Yeah. get everyone here so they're like, oh, we shouldn't send it until the 19th or whatever.
Yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
Akechi, why are you wearing an Argyle sweater?
Lois bought it for me. Said I'd look a little dapper when I go to hang out with my little friends. I don't think you guys are that little.
Well, maybe compared to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Futaba, he's saying you have a small penis.
That's fucked up.
Right?
No. In my opinion, we should
No.
wait until before the time limit.
No.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist. Even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist, do you think she knows how they steal hearts?
Does Sai know?
Furthermore,
In this
there is a
12-hour
chance
video
she
essay.
expects
Does
that
she
she
know?
herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical.
Okay, I know we're talking, but not for nothing, Ryuji. Where'd you get that bow to takoyaki?
Oh, there's a guy out front.
Oh, really? Huh. I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
I must just have bad timing.
Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
Well, yeah.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
There we go.
Huh?
Just so that they're like, okay. Because, see, Haru wasn't available until now.
Yeah, it's true. You're right.
But do I go for the gamer or Takemi? Because I think we're close to when Takemi we would be getting the mementos thingamabob. Request, that's what it's called.
Oh, mementos.
Let's see. Yeah, she's rank 5. I think it's like rank 7. And the gamer is just good because of his abilities that he gives you.
Yeah. I mean, he's more helpful than fucking Takemi.
And I'll be honest, Haru, whilst yes, main member, 1, she's available a bit more often, and 2, she's Haru.
Yeah. You would be correct.
Like, I mean, there's no good way to put it. It's fucking Haru.
Yep, it's Haru.
Is it? 7th, okay. I'm going to go sell stuff so we have money. Hey, Gunkle.
Change for goods and services.
Yo. All right.
Sell. Baby,
You
sell.
should be grateful.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay. Sounds good. You look serious today.
I know he gave it the powerful shit, but... Let's see.
Alright.
What do we got?
Alright, which one?
From heaven? Made in heaven?
Weather like this makes me
Is
wonder
that a
if
fucking
the mountains
JoJo's
will last a
reference?
few rounds.
From heaven, imported from hell.
Oh, that has more accuracy. Interesting.
That one? Too
Yeah,
bad I use it to pull a prank.
Dun, 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 dun,
What we got?
It's best to test them out somewhere with a hard floor. The cartridges make a real nice sound when they bounce off.
No.
Real nice.
Okay, calm down there, buddy.
Baptism. Barely. Town burner. Haru. That's a war crime.
That's what you're choosing?
I'm
Don't
just see.
break it, okay?
Customize. Can I give it? Nope. Just fire.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here. Okay.
What accessories you got? It's been a while since I've looked at anything.
You must be scheming to do something.
Okay, then what about
Alright.
protector?
Alright, which one? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Look, Gunkle, not for nothing. We're just looking at your wares. You don't need to just randomly be talking about going to the mountains and shooting guns. Like, I appreciate you have a hobby, but
Come again.
Anyway. Hey, kid. Ooh.
Oh.
Lexi? I don't know, but I want it.
Okay.
I want... Yay!
Nice going.
Hey.
Mm.
He's tower. Do we have tower persona?
I feel like we just hung out with him, so I'd be shocked.
Nope.
We don't.
Because
Oh,
he was
never mind.
either I fused it or we just hung out with him in the first one. We maybe we didn't have a tower available. I don't know. At least there's a velvet room right nearby. Hey.
Hey, inmate.
You're hanging out with some gamer kid and not us? Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Time. Let's exit. Finished. For just these are the paths. You
The
like these
gamer.
You'd like to read the creed. Is this what you want? These are the paths you have walked.
Tower. Red Rider, come on over.
Persona, you'll withdraw. This is your power.
Okay.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Hey.
You want to hang out with me?
Nah.
Oh.
Alright, hey. Phantom Thief. Ooh, nice. Let's train, kid. I will study under him.
All right.
Let's keep playing. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
You bastard.
Did... I don't remember. Was either of us Shinya?
I don't think it was me.
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing?
Why is he like a 40-year-old chain smoker?
Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. King's so awesome at the game. Yeah! But he's got such a bad attitude! It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high school is gonna be able to keep up! Gah. Haven't you gotten better at all? When are you gonna learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out.
Don't compare me to you.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games. But I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up! Do I need to call your mom? Fine. I'll leave, alright?
What a rude employee.
Seriously, I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves.
Do you admire them?
Of course I do. I'm just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great. Thanks, Alfred. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Yay.
All right.
What a weirdo.
Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. Wink. I wish it did. Wink. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life.
Yeah?
I'm going home.
Later.
Oh hey, Joe-san, it's me. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks. Only at first. But you can get good if you do it every day.
So then I can beat you?
Are you serious? Nah. You'll never beat me. I'm practicing a lot. I want to get stronger than the Phantom Thieves. I don't know what they're doing, but it's gotta be strong. Oh, gotta go. Alfred came home. Bye.
Not Batman.
No.
Okay. I believe him.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
Yeah. How about you shut the fuck? How about we shut the fuck up for a little bit? And let's have our teacher do our laundry for us.
Clean my clothes.
Clean my clothes that I found. Another item. Sullied through gambling. Run the wash. Hello, Kawakami.
Hi.
Again, not for nothing, but you didn't need to wear the uniform. Bean Daddy? Mishima. Ah, we can't fix... Ah, fine. Hold up. Maybe. Just... maybe.
Just maybe what?
I want a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Chihaya. $50, a small price to pay for free social credit.
Here we go.
I bet you. For some reason, I feel a bit happier about you.
Yeah, for some reason, you know what? You're all right.
It fucking worked.
Wow.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's really stupid.
It is, but I love it. Let's see. I want to see where are we with Mishima. 6. I think his happens around 7, because he's kind of like, we realize, oh shit, he's kind of fucking cringe, bro.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's just actually cringe.
Yeah. Oh, it took me long enough, but I realized you're kind of like the worst. Chihiya's available pretty regularly, so I think we do we get Mishima out the way. Do we have a moon persona? Yes. Alright, Mishima. Against my better judgment, I'm going to talk to you.
Yikes.
Hey.
Yep. Come to this and criminals do whatever. We get stronger, but
Leave it to me.
rank 6. So you have his up.
Unfortunately, I will.
Yep. Look, bro. You know how much I despise this little shit.
All right.
Like, in terms of all the confidants in the game that you actually have a choice, so unfortunately that discounts Morgana. He is by and far my most hated. Like, even, oh yeah. Her awards are worthless, but as a confidant story, it's better. It's just because I hate this guy so fucking much. Because again, the concept of, oh, someone close to you gets too full of themselves and has their desires distorted. Good story, given to the worst possible character. Anyway. You know what? I see that you were next time, so we should marry that over rumor. You probably couldn't live with every knitter, or have a reputation, and a total 180 after he was married. Now, previously he was a hit him, now he was a strong, sweet man he is. Anyway, you can't postpone because if we did change the heart and support family, would drop those extra target we against. I'm guessing we still glaze this fuck.
Oh. And you're so reliable, yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, I mean, this is my job. I'm here to protect, remember?
Actually...
By the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys more famous, we need to do more just probably request. Right now, a ton of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence the others to do the same. We're gonna purge them. We're gonna fucking kill them, man.
Oh. So are we?
Wait, we?
Yeah,
You're gonna be part of this. Yeah, I'm gonna give you names and you're gonna go kill them.
You really need to chill.
Sorry.
Sorry, the purchase pretty disturbing. We're not. Let's not be afraid. We're gonna fucking murder him, man. He's always looking for the user criticizing you and there was some warning messages and stuff. If you don't want to wait, you'll be your next target. We're gonna fucking break your kneecaps.
Oh.
Oh, you know, it's been totally weird why they stopped dancing with family thieves. You know, who don't believe you when you survey you deep down. They're gonna really be like, you can go in there, you're gonna like break their kneecaps and steal their cat.
I don't know about this one.
You're doing great. I'm threatening people. They're even sending me money for it because I'm like, hey, if you don't want to have a family, you come in and break your kneecaps, so you better give me money every week. Oh, here we go. Now we are putting on a bunch of info on form. You please and help me. It's so much fun.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, what do you think, though?
You're worrying me.
Well, I need to find my own way to change people's hearts, and that's by just threatening them. Like, why didn't I think of this? This is so fucking... Like, about the simple stuff like producing an appetite. Now I can change the world. I have the power to change. I'm strong. He's just staring into my soul. Oh, there's someone behind the counter who's, you know, making fun of me. I want to fucking kill him. Yeah? Oh yeah, we go. Yo, Mishima, I ain't seen you since graduation. Yeah, I just saw you not that long ago. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good. What? You okay? What do you mean? Oh, look like I ain't okay. I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I got time to listen to you. Zero. I told nothing but until it's time to try and mad with me. I'm changing up. I'm a loser like him. I've been hanging out with some shady people who also know we can change our heart for good of society.
Oh.
That's it. We need to change his heart instead of the actress. It's gonna be Akiyama-kun. Let's see what they vote. Oh yeah, here's the address. Go whack him. Are you gonna target?
No.
You're gonna come after me someday too.
We just might.
Are you considering it? I'm gonna leak your info to the fan if they. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Good joke.
See you around.
I'll send you Akiyama later.
Oh, how cute. He
push his
thinks
own
I'm
agenda.
joking.
Yep. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Michio just trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. He's, and I quote, told me on several occasions the address of someone who he wants me to break the kneecaps of.
Okay, Yusuke, I understand what he does is messed up, but the fact that you comply
Look,
every
the first
time,
time, he said you gave the okay. Which I thought was strange, but you're rather eccentric.
No. I never gave the okay to that.
I know now, but I thought you might have because you are an eccentric person. I mean, look at who you're hanging out with. Batman, Hank Hill, Peter Griffin, Klaus.
Dude, I'm right here. Dude, I'm right.
Patty and or Selma.
I don't see how this proves your point.
I'm just saying you have a rather eclectic cast around you.
Okay, yeah, I have friends, Yusuke. What of it?
Yes, and look, I'm just saying. It's not that far of a stretch.
Seems like you're jealous.
I beg your pardon.
Seems like you're jealous and I have friends.
I also have friends.
Oh yeah? Name them.
Hifumi Togo.
She doesn't know who you are.
Geppetto Joestar.
Bold.
Morgana. On.
Okay, yeah, you know what? You're right. You can have that.
I told you. I won, but at what cost?
Yeah. Did you win?
Wait, hold on.
Ryuji, why the fuck are you going to bat for Mishima?
Mishima's my best friend.
Yep.
Come on, Bill isn't that bad. I guess if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already pissing his pants that we're gonna change his heart, right?
That's right, Will Powers.
We'll probably be able to track down his shadow and mementos.
The Fresh Maker.
All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
Or we could just give him a mental shutdown.
I don't know about that one. Murder is...
No. Akechi. Peter, you haven't met the Gid.
I mean, I haven't, but like, you know, it seems a little harsh to kill a guy.
No, trust me. You agree. I mean, like, yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah. Like, why are they all going to bat for this kid? They, like, Haru, like, the only people who know him are, you know, the inaugural four. Geppetto, Ryuji, Morgana, and An. Oh, and I guess Futaba.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's also true.
But, like, why are they batting for him? Can't have him keep causing problems. Either way, we can decide whether or not it would change his heart later. For now, we gotta meet his shadow. Let's go.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Do the Mario.
Oh, we can go at night now!
Well, now we can go.
Who are you?
Whoa, why does he sound like that?
Could you be the Phantom Thieves?
Wait, he doesn't... Is that what he normally sounds like when he's not crying?
So you want to change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people! If you just shut up and listen to this, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be some stupid zero. There's finally some hope in my life, so why are you insisting on stopping me? You losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. Okay, no, we're just gonna beat you up. No! Why are you listening to him?
I don't know.
This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I accepted that I was a zero, embraced it. Well, once I figured out who you were one of the Phantoms, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantoms famous, I'll end up famous too.
You're riding our coattails.
Can you blame me? Look at how boring I am. You're special though, you guys. You have the ability to change people, to change the world. My final message. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on. You're here to fight, aren't you? You aren't gonna change my heart? What the fuck?
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
Hey.
Let's get out of here. Bill's being kind of cringe right now.
I mean, he always
He's
has
a bit
been.
upset about Lenore.
Yeah. No, I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I... Hey.
Hi.
Thanks. Yeah, good morning. Gonna go into...
Good morning, guten Morgen.
I don't care.
Yes.
Oh, no.
This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature.
Actually, that's something I really want to talk about. That's been so one of the things that Japan likes to brag about certain things, right? And some of it makes sense. Like, we're a very peaceful country. We have, a lot of variety in terms of sights and foods. And I think, okay, that's fair. But one thing that I've always heard and has always pissed me off with just how, like, why the fuck are you using this as a selling point is, we have 4 seasons. And it's like, what? Why are you saying that like that's something special, first and foremost? Second of all, no, you barely have 3.
But like even then, it would also depend what part of Japan.
Right, because like if you are north of Tokyo, yes, you do have 4 seasons. If you're Tokyo level or lower, no, you barely have 3. Fall is practically non-existent.
Like I don't mean it. Like I'm just saying, like Okinawa is not having winter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Okinawa is not having winter. It's barely, or it's winter. It would be the equivalent to like a spring or fall day, and like early fall, late spring. Where I am, it doesn't, like, winter is like on average like between like mid 30s to mid 40s, which for Michigan standards, that's like, oh, that's like a late fall day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually only in the morning, and in like Celsius that's like 5 to 10 degrees, which I mean some people will call as cold, and I call those people wimps. Fall lasts for like 3 weeks, so it really doesn't count because it's still fucking hot. I'm sorry, if it's in like the 80s in October, no, you don't have fall. You have long summer. So it just, every time I hear that, it's like, oh, we have 4 seasons. Like, first of all, congratulations. Everyone a certain degree north or south of the equator has the same thing. You ain't special. Second of all, you barely have 4 seasons to begin with. Why are you bragging about this shit? Really just, like, it's one of those irrational things that just pisses me off. Anyway. That just reminded me of reading about that. Or reading what she's saying. Anyway.
The fan of these should target somewhere bigger, more global, not in this tiny island country. Oh, I don't know, like Casino City of Las Vegas or something. You know, Las Vegas, famously larger than the nation of Japan. There's a dream like when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. I play them on motorcycles. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Jones, so look at this.
How about you?
A club is a club, dime is a gem. What does a spade represent?
Sword.
This is it.
Sword.
Excellent. Spade is a sword, almost looks like a squid, right? And the card is the Holy Grail. It was originally drawn as a cup. They say suits represent people, grail, Carly, mid, blah 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 blah.
Nice going.
The only card without a suit is the Joker. Fools say that it originates from the Fool in tarot decks, but no one really knows where it came from. However, both are trump cards that bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yay.
Hey.
14 days left. Okay, let's see. Yusuke. Takemi. Gun. Let's hang out with Gun. Alright, Shinya. Let's get to rank 3. Have you eaten, Jude? I'm starving. But the hunger doesn't bother me when I'm playing.
Doesn't matter.
Let's go eat.
Really?
Are you sure? Alright, today's train will be a lecture. I'm not sure if you're familiar with those things. If you pay for my meal, then I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal, you get your training. We're happy with this arrangement.
Let's go.
Now, stop wasting my time and let's get somewhere to eat.
Phew.
I'm rather full. I was not expecting this place to have lobster thermidor. I gotta eat good, because I'm fighting a war!
What are you talking about? You're like 6.
Didn't I tell you, I've been having serious battles with the rogues gallery in the city. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well.
All they did was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch. And so I won because I beat them up.
Are they bullying you?
What? No! It's a war! I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the time. Kinda gets annoying that I have to watch my back all the time, but you know how it is. Make it ask the fan
No,
if
I
you
don't.
take care of them.
I'm not asking them that.
Sob. Your food is here, sweetheart.
What is he, sweetheart? Well, today you lost. That means next time you have to try harder. Now eat up and feel better, my little loser.
You're not mad?
Of course I am. I bet your fucking college tuition on that baseball game. And you fucking went 0 for 3 at the plate, you piece of shit.
And that's all that counts.
And you know what? After this, we're gonna dine and dash. Now hurry quick, honey. No more crying, it's drawing the tension.
What a joke! Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school of training. Anyway, how classes are taught. The teachers treat students. Size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of her all by herself. And in this case, this is just, for anyone listening, I don't want people to know that I have a butler named Alfred. So I'm calling Alfred Mom. Since it's exhausting. Relieves really early, go to work, then comes home really late. Takes care of me, and it's no wonder they demand so much from the school, you know. But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. So I've told me, they call me a butler's boy. That's how the war started. My butler gets fought of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger.
That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would just laugh at me if I lost. I got a long way to go. Oh, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone about this, but, yeah. Yeah, no, that's some Tibetan jiu-jitsu.
What? How do you... You're like 6!
I studied under the monks in Tibet.
When?
Oh, you know.
All right.
No, I don't know.
Summer camp.
What the fuck kind of summer camp are your parents sending you to?
Alfred did. I wish I could be a member
Who's
of Phantom Thieves.
Alfred?
My butler.
Wait, so you have a butler?
Yeah.
Since, like, always?
Yeah, his name's Alfred. He's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go. I gotta talk to Alfred.
Oh, okay.
Later.
What is happening?
Oh yeah, Alfred wanted me to tell you it's thanks for the food. I mean, it's technically kind of training for you because I told you about that.
Can I meet Alfred?
No, he's busy.
Why not?
He's
What do you
busy.
mean he's busy.
He's a butler. He's always busy. Anyway, we just talked about me today, so you gotta tell me about the Phantom Thieves next time. That's the rule. Anyway, can we go eat again sometime?
Sure.
Really? Oh, thanks, Joestar. Yeah, think about it. It's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but Alfred. Anyway, let's get some hamburger steak next time. It's really fucking good, man. Don't think Alfred hasn't made hamburger steak in a while. Alfred! Make hamburger steak! Alright, I'll see you at the arcade.
You're back.
Kawakami. Peter Griffin. Hello, Peter.
Hey, what's cracking?
Let's go and hang out with Akechi.
Alright, yeah, I got a booth over at the Clam.
Alright.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey, I want to talk to you about something. You know, it's about those cutaways you're doing. I really feel like you're taking my shtick.
Let's get going.
Thank you.
This is the last rank, ain't it?
Well.
Because the last two we get automatically, right?
So, hey, Joker. I have a question for you. It doesn't matter what you do.
What do you think?
For this one. Why are we in mementos?
This.
Now you know this was taken because they changed the whole thing with the confidant ranking up from Persona 5 to
yes, when he
Royal.
points the gun at you,
Yeah.
and he's like, I feel very close to,
Right.
to it.
Right, they had to do that because of this.
Yes. So you gave me an expired chicken coupon.
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Okay, but I kind of thought you meant pool.
Like...
I thought you mentioned pool.
Does any of this matter?
There's two towards the end that matter.
Okay, I thought you meant pool!
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though.
What the fuck?
I failed to see how this is my fault.
I failed to see how this is my fault.
Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown.
Well, I'm like 17. I had like one good growth spurt in me left, so you know.
You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Oh, sweet, I brought my deck.
Alright, let's fucking do this!
Let's do this. Going fast, man. Oh wait, you mean with personas?
No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go! You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
Okay, Geppetto, I get it. You didn't expect me to be doing this, but you could have at least worn your costume. I just look silly.
It's time.
Let's see.
Like, I get it. On me, I didn't warn you ahead of time. But, like, really? Like, you couldn't have just, like, kind of read the room?
That'll teach you for pointing a gun at me. Dumbass.
Bitch!
Dumbass.
God damn it.
Oh, that's actually gonna hit.
So you're fast?
If I wasn't quick.
Nice. How fascinating.
Not so bad.
Yeah, it's because
I have you on the ropes.
Yeah, it's because I got my Air Jordans on.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay, he's got to be on just a loop. So I'm curious, do I have anything that's... No.
Something else. Don't rush it. Persona!
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna do light.
Come.
That would be okay. That would be... Did I see I had something that does repel? Yes.
Kushinada!
You know what? I'll even top off.
Can you take this?
Son of a bitch!
Persona!
What the hell?
What the hell, Brian?
Giri McCullough!
You, Brian.
Not this.
And then just Megadola can't block unless I were to put up a magic wall, which I don't see the point.
No.
Because this is just a funny stupid.
This was not expected.
Ah, damn it! I was hoping that he would, you know, reflect back to himself. knock himself out.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
What do you mean caught up to me?
Right?
Like actually though.
Right. Like, God. Especially in Royal, there is no way you shouldn't be able to figure out it's a catchy beforehand.
Right. Like, and hold on, I'm going off real quick here. So, between the fact that, you know, change the game, it's like, okay, people have played this game before, whatever. But this right here, you have to get a catchy to rank 10, like max rank in order to get the third semester, right? Or is it just Maruki?
He's like to rank 9.
Okay, yeah. So I regardless, I was just thinking you need to get them to like max rank in order to get the third semester. So whatever. So you get this, but the whole thing afterward, when you fucking you know you trick them and it's like how did they not know that, or how did you know that I was, you know, the traitor? It's like, bro, bruh. You literally admitted it right here. I don't need the fucking delicious pancake line in order to understand that, oh, you're a great big phony. No. Literally, right in here, right fucking now. Just...
Yeah.
Like, if they changed that line, it would be so much better. It's just... Instead of you've caught up to me on this front already too, it's like, oh, you beat me in this way, in this aspect as well. Something like that. And it wouldn't be such a big problem if they weren't trying to make the whole reveal that Akechi's a bad guy a fucking surprise. Anyway, alright. Rant over. Does this one matter or no?
Oh fuck! Motherfucker, what the hell is that? Really? It's a cut on like his hair. God damn it. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Alright. Was that all you got?
Was that it? Huh? Hear no fucking bell.
Not.
Of course not.
But if we go any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go.
Like, Morgana, you're not here, but like, this is a sex thing for him, isn't it?
I would say this is 100%.
Like, if original Akechi was gay-coded, right now he's, like, literally draking himself in the rainbow flag.
Mm-hmm.
But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go. Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
What do you think would be the more Joker thing to say? Because they are the exact same thing.
Feelings mutual.
You truly are well composed.
No, that was you Narukami was well composed. Cool as a fucking cucumber. Joker's just like, verbose.
I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Yay. Then rank 8 is as high as we can go, actually, right? Because I think the last two are, in Cheetos.
Yeah.
All right.
Because rank 9's the max.
About that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
I definitely wouldn't lose.
Would you lose? Nah, I'd win.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
Feelings mutual, bub. Just shove him down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me, all these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Really hate losing, don't you?
You big loser.
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
I know he tosses at him, but what if he just smacked him across the face?
Ow!
Is this that's rubber?
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel.
All right, let's go back. No, I didn't mean now. I got a scraped knee from our earlier scuffle.
I'm bruised and bloodied.
The duel is also accepted.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. We are in the chicken fight.
Make certain that you never forget. I am the one who will defeat you.
I am the one.
Look at the time.
Throughout the heavens and earth, I alone am the honored one.
True. Thank you, Satoru Gojo.
That's a good question. What had a worse fall off, JJK or Death Note?
I think JJK.
All right.
Because, I think people still mostly consider, post L at, times to still be, okay to good.
Mm.
Where, I feel like JJK was, almost just, kind of bad.
I can kind of see that.
Or just, disappointing. Where, I feel like people didn't, it wasn't necessarily that post L was bad, it's just that L was great.
Yeah, there was no one who could fill his shoes.
No, if they wanted to have those other characters, they needed to have, Nier and Mello first, then L come in.
Yeah, or have Nier and Mello, there in the background and building a presence longer.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, it also is just because, it's canon that neither of them, even, combined, are as smart as L.
Yes. Granted, they were also children, but still.
Yes, but, Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprits behind the psychotic breakdowns?
That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world class after all.
Damn, Haru, you're smart. I already tried.
And?
I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over.
So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth.
Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine.
The Hamburglar.
Oh, gummy bears.
The Easter Bunny.
No, not that effing Easter Bunny.
Alright, let's go hang out with Futaba because it's either that or Haru or Takemi, and I feel like you're going to say Futaba because Futaba's more useful in general. She's rank 7. Assuming we can, because it's like you began to worry and ask for help. I don't know if we do that alone or we have to do that as a group. So we'll see.
It's just it's a thing in Mementos.
Yeah, but I don't know if we need to do that as a...
No, you have to go in, like, as a...
Okay.
thing.
That's what I wasn't sure about. And again, I'm just trying to get everything so we do it all in one.
Everything.
I can see everything!
You see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
What would you like?
It's because they're crack addicts. Dining bar. Open until 2 in the morning, yeah. It's a bar. International restaurant. Bar and dining. Thai oh, dead end? That doesn't... Can I go in? No, I don't even have a comment to make about it. Huh, I never knew this little nook. That's what I was looking for. Was there?
I don't think I've ever been down there either.
Yeah, interesting. Anyway, Takemi or Haru? I think Takemi because we're closer to getting her thing. Where we need to go into Mementos.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a death arcana, do I? Nope. Also, how are you doing? Like, how much longer you want to go?
Probably not too much more.
Okay. We'll just go... just a few more days.
Hey, inmate!
Hello, yes, I would like to purchase 1 death.
Change your mind. Justine, read here.
That will be $3.
Thank you. You take credit?
No.
Checks?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this what you'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Done already? What?
I want to go back.
Time, inmate.
Clinic. Hello. I would like to do a trial. I haven't really paid... I think it was me, right? I feel like it was me. I've been really busy with all my new patients, but what the heck. Let's go. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. Wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you soon. What the heck? We were ranked 5 or 6, I think.
I don't see anything for this, so I'm guessing it doesn't matter.
Something
Yeah,
happened?
I don't see anything, so
It's all your fault. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they're telling everyone I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now I'm seeing a number of patients has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like, yesterday a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. The other day I had a request for a cold buster. Huh. Drug like that would get a Nobel Prize. Other requests include hair and skin tonics. I've had a consultation about a cat. Not like I'm some sort of genius doctor or anything. I feel like it's having fun.
no, I don't see anything pop up for this one either.
Having fun?
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I only want to make a new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for this other stuff.
Here we go, it suits you.
What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your own opinion. But, town doctor, huh? That's where a lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it will take longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. A bit stronger side, but it'll be okay.
All right.
Rank 6!
Oh.
Looks like girl's gonna make a full recovery. Treatment seems to be a good match for her, so I can breathe a little easier now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you happy about? Excited for your next clinical trial? Well, let's have fun.
Bye.
How's my guinea pig doing after catch-up drug? Yeah, I know it's a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and half the activation time. We're close, though. We're right at the end. I can feel it. Need you to stick around a bit longer. Hope you handle it.
Anything for you.
My queen! So I figured it would have just given up by now. At least I got a good guinea pig. I'll figure out a way to compensate you. Alright. Got some catching up to do. Talk to you later.
You're back.
Oh yeah, still talking about Okumura and how he died?
Now then.
Neat.
Cool. Still dead and shit?
Gunkel we can't hang out with. Ifumi we finished. Can't hang out with Chihaya. I mean, we could start GI. We're pretty much at the point where it'd be like...
You mean Oya?
Or Oya, yeah. You know what? Let's see what the main cafe is like on a Saturday.
Hey, hey!
Eh. Let's see.
Welcome home!
Yeah. What do we get? Sincere omelet.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want a real omelet. I don't want a fake shit.
Yeah.
Is that actual photos back there?
Are
or
you
is that...
starting to like this place?
Those are actual photos over there, and those are the people who paid to take a picture with the maid.
Here I
Hello.
go. Let's see.
What are you writing?
Oh, sorry about that.
Aha, I see. The Ides of March. The pain of separation.
What did you say?
Look, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I learned to be tolerant of people's fuck-ups.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry about that.
I got 14 stamps. 14 stamperinos.
Hey. Well then.
Oh
Yeah,
let's
we only
go-
have 12 days, and we were told to wait until the last second, but you should like send it now, huh?
Yeah, I gotta remind you every fucking day. Sturdy ointment. Inner muscle. I will take the ointment.
Hey. Well then.
Alright, let's see. Who are we hanging out with today? Yusuke? Yusuke it is.
Well, there you go. Made that decision for you.
Yeah. We have Emperor right. No. Huh. Oh yeah, because we use it to fuse. Anyway, I will, Yusuke's at rank 8.
Hey, inmate.
Since you're looking things up, I figured I'd give you some extra time to search whilst I'm getting an Emperor.
The inmate you wish to perfusion.
So, don't need Justice. Or Priestess, so... Well, that makes sense to me.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant power. Girls, let us begin.
What do we got? Pale Rider? Neat. Interesting. Just seeing if there's anyone else we could fuse, but not really at the moment. Could get rid of you.
Who else are you gonna get rid of?
Could get rid of Ganesha, but actually Ganesha's not that useful. What about Kushinada? Kushinada's not that. Yeah, may as well.
Not terrible, but not and select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new... My.
May as well do a little fusing, because I've been slacking. Ah, come on. Quit it. Every time I move my fucking leg, if it brushes the cable.
You should, maybe not touch it then.
Well, maybe you should shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Finished for now? You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Alright, let's get that Emperor. Alright, we'll take Thoth.
Is then accept that you left done already. What?
I wanna go.
No slacking off.
Actually, there's one more thing I want to check before I go and do Yusuke's confidant social link. Excuse me, is the shady man in the back alley there? I would like to speak to him about his shady deals. No. Damn it. Alright. Hello, Yusuke. I am here to talk to you.
Indeed.
I want to hang out. Let's go. Let's get to rank 9 so then we can,
Let us be off.
go to rank 10 real quick afterwards and, You're good. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man, a miserable pile of secrets. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent or my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Geppetto.
What are your thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what did you think she was thinking about?
The pain of separation.
Ah, now that you think, I even feel the sadness of the situation. It is indeed possible that my ailing mother could sense her imminent death.
But...
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact upon those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness and sorrows. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope with others, but it seems I had lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Geppetto. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings.
You really changed.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of the world. It shall be a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be the most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Geppetto. Yay.
All right.
This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. We gotta go.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, I feel like I left
I've
the
listened
oven.
to your monologue.
I left the broiler on.
Oh, why'd you leave the broiler on?
I forgot to turn it off when I got the fish out of it. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. Going home at a time like this. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner spot. Ah, yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. Ah, that no longer matters to me, though. I am going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Well, I'll talk to you later, Geppetto. Farewell.
What a weird guy.
What a strange fellow. Mishima or Chihaya? I feel like Mishima is probably better. Because Chihaya is available as long as it's not raining. Except Saturday, I guess. In Sojiro, we just need to hang out to finish. So I'm thinking Mishima. Alright, Mishima. You realize you're a low-livered bitch? Oh, Joe, sorry. What you talk about last time?
Leave it to me.
Rank 6, Part 2.
Thanks.
If you're concerned, let's go talk. Let's go to a park. I'm thinking about Yamakun. I don't want to change his heart.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, I was gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help get you guys fame practically pointless.
Still care about fame.
How'd you know about that? Like, you've been literally, that's all you've been fucking talking about, dude. What do you mean, how did we know about that? Oh, yeah. Of course, the thief who steals ours, he would go out and tap my light. You know, I started to have fan sites, so I spread about it in just the world before I knew it. You guys only really want to help get myself famous. That's all it's been really. I don't know, I just thought I do have respect for you. And deep down, I really want to show more Super Zero work at me. Just something luring out of your popularity. I don't consider me famous. You bye. Ha! Loser. I can't even run right. Unless I fam, you may feel like a changed world, but I'm just powerless. It's only you. I'm just pathetic.
Maybe the fan site?
His fan site.
What a fucking...
That's my special power. I'm a fucking Discord. I'm a fucking Reddit mod. I
got power. I don't want to be about related anymore, though. If my family pursues in trouble, every comment she had, know how to speak again. Just so I'm crying out in the air.
Seriously, how is this only rank 7?
I don't know. Well, okay, guess that's to resolve whatever his bullies are.
I mean, I guess, but I don't fucking care about that.
Yeah, maybe you forget about going out, you know. I'm worried of rumors about me doing research. He's not a bad guy. Pretty soon we need a girlfriend. You imagine that? Talking married and even back in middle school? Yeah.
Well, see you later.
I'm sorry. Maybe I want just some rumor. I'll post out. See what I always go. See where, because her boyfriend may have some strange guys. It's just gonna make some efforts to look further. Oh my god. Kind of worrying.
Okay, I'm surprised we don't glaze them.
I'm not gonna have to get confusion. I had to be the food. I gotta go there. Goodbye.
Hey.
Yes, I get it. Just seeing it. Haru, Yusuke, Shinya. Yusuke's available Sunday, so. Here's what I'm doing. I know you're tired, so I'm not going to be doing this. I'm just getting us here so we don't forget.
I'll just add this.
Okay?
Okay.
And then next time, we will, you know, run through this, probably run through Size Palace, and yeah. Alright. We're done. Bye-bye.
Adios, amigos.